Foxtrot Bravo Bravo, pull up and go around.
Go around, Foxtrot Bravo Bravo.
Tower India Echo Lima, downwind 13, touch and go.
India Echo Lima number 3, follow Cessna left base, turning 1 mile final.
India Echo Lima.
Foxtrot Bravo Bravo Tower, fly runway heading.
Fly runway heading, Foxtrot Bravo Bravo.
Charlie Zulu November, clear to land runway 13.
Charlie Zulu November, clear to land 13.
Zulu Sierra Alpha, change of plans, crossover midfield, join right downwind runway 13.
Zulu Sierra Alpha, crossover midfield, join the right downwind for 13.
Greetings, everyone. So welcome back to Dane Sim Air, and this is leg 18 of 23 of our Cross Canada East Coast to West Coast tour. Today we're sitting at the Calgary International Airport, which is where we left off on leg 17, and I'll just show you. I've got a special passenger today. I'm carrying a blonde female, and her name is Penny. I'll just introduce you to Penny. There's Penny sitting in the right seat, and she is a golden retriever. So she's going to be flying with me into the Rockies today. But first, let me just recap what we had done previously. So let me pull up leg 17. So leg 17 brought us from the province of Saskatchewan, the Prairie Province, and we came across the prairies to Medicine Hat, and we took a little bit of a northwesterly tour, and we ended up in Calgary. Calgary is, of course, the foothills of the Rockies. These are the Rockies, and when we eventually finish our leg 23, we'll be over here in Victoria, British Columbia, but right now we are in Calgary, and I'll show you leg 18 that we're going to be doing today. Let's bring up leg 18. Alright, so leg 18 is going to take us from Calgary. We're going to touch down, or maybe make a quick full stop landing at Springbank, Calgary Springbank Airport. Although we may just do a touch and go, we'll see. See what Larry of Fun Flyer 23, he's been my flying partner all the way from the East Coast. So we'll see what he'd like to do. But anyway, so we're going to go through Springbank, and then we're going to head up to the river. Actually, this is a lake, Ghost Lake, and we're going to follow this lake and this river through the Rockies. And it's really a nice scenic area. And then we'll make a full stop landing in Banff. It's a really pretty grass strip in Banff. Of course, Banff is a famous resort. The hot springs and the Fairmont Banff Springs Hotel, which is a very famous hotel. And then after we leave Banff, we will kind of follow the highway as well as the river, and we'll make our way up to the area of Lake Louise. We're not going to be stopping there because we're not flying the helicopter today, although we thought about flying the helicopter. But we're just going to fly the 337 Skymaster, and we may want to go up a little higher into the mountains just to see if there's any snow on the peaks. And there's also the famous Fairmont Chateau Lake Louise, which is a very, very prominent and famous hotel resort on Lake Louise. And we'll just do a circle around there, and then we'll leave there and follow the river again, the river and the highway. And we'll follow that best we can without getting ourselves into any crashes into the rocks. And then we'll follow that all the way to our destination today, which is Golden, British Columbia. That'll bring us into British Columbia. And that's where we will end today's flight. So, without any further ado, what I'm going to do now is kind of get the plane ready, and I'll wait for Larry of Fun Flyer 23 to show up, and we will meet you. We will meet you at the threshold of, or we may meet you right in the ramp here. It depends what Larry is going to do. But we will see you very shortly. Stand by. Okay, so
I gotta turn on the
Larry is with us somewhere on the airport. We're going to be meeting up at the threshold of runway 26.
But I don't see.
So I'm going to make my way over to runway 26.
So now it's the red one pops on.
Gonna have to do a back taxi.
Okay, so
on runway 26.
Transmitter is got a problem. So I'll pick that and I'll try it again.
Yeah, we'll just stop here, hold short, make sure there's no aircraft coming.
Continuous.
Is everything going okay?
I don't know. I see in transmitter, I got...
No problem, just take your time. I'm just back taxiing on runway 26 left, and I'll meet you at the threshold of 26 left.
Yeah, because I'm on the runway, but little nav map doesn't show me there.
I don't see you on the runway. In Microsoft, I don't see you. Neither do I see you on little nav map. I don't see you on a little nav map either.
Okay, so the online transmitter is not. Okay, so there's another plane on the runway, but I'm not seeing that. So why is that doing that?
You are at CYYC, right, Calgary?
As far as I know.
I hope so. That's what the passengers are hoping for.
Yeah, Calgary International, CYYC. There's airplanes all over the place.
Yeah, it's a very busy general AI from Microsoft.
But that's funny that I don't know why it's put me here. I got no idea. So I'm gonna see if I can even taxi to see what's happening.
But I don't actually. Are you actually on runway 26 left? There's a 26 right. There's a 26 left.
I don't have a 26 left and a 26 right.
Oh, actually no. I'm sorry. No. There is only a 26 left. No. There is no right.
Okay. So.
No.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out why this plane is here, but I can't do anything. Why is this? I get no sound from my plane?
Maybe you need to restart. Oh, I see you on little nav map now. But you're over on 17 left. On little nav map, you're on 17 left. That's okay. You can take off from there if you want.
Okay, no, I just changed my speaker to what it should be. Now I got sound, but why doesn't it move? Why doesn't it move?
Larry is having some problems, so we'll just pause for a minute. Okay, it seems that Larry is all set to go. We're going to take off from 26 left. He's on 17 left. And I'm going to do a quick circle around Calgary. Calgary.
Release the brakes.
So we've got brakes released, flaps are down, airspeed is coming alive. Airspeed is alive. 50 knots, 60 knots. Now we got 70 knots going on, so I'm going to rotate. There we are. We are in the air.
This thing's in the air. 60. Okay.
Okay, brakes are coming up. Flaps are coming up. Okay, I'm gonna do a circle around Calgary right now. Gonna go to the downtown part, which is south of 26.
Yep. Yeah, I can see all of the towers and everything, so.
Okay.
Yeah, I just want to be right there. Okay. Yeah,
So there's the downtown of Calgary. I'll just keep it fairly low for now.
Okay, I see me.
And where we're flying over right now,
yellow one and a red one coming behind me. So
is the area where the Calgary Stampede
I guess I'll find out if this is me when I turn.
Right around here is where the Calgary Stampede takes place. Don't have much engine sound going on. I don't have much engine sound going on, Larry. I'm just going to pause for a minute and go out to the main menu.
I don't either. I don't either.
Okay, I'm going to just pause for a second. Okay, we've got sound going again.
The
So
yellow plane, okay, the yellow plane is me. And there's a red one underneath it. So, transmitter's not working properly. That's what the problem is for me at the moment. I see a red plane pops up every once in a while underneath it.
just above a whole bunch of big towers here in downtown Calgary.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been there many times. My wife's brother, his daughter lives there, and my oldest boy, Jason, he lived there for quite a few years, and I did many, many motorcycle trips from Vancouver to Calgary.
Oh, yeah.
It was about a 12-hour ride.
Well, I'm up a little bit too high. I'm going to come back down, because we're going to do a touch and go at Springbank,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna head north and join the traffic route, because right now I'm kind of right over the Calgary airport, or almost over it. So I'm gonna go west now. I'm probably to your, I don't know, 5 o'clock, maybe even 6 o'clock now.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm looking at you here, or I think it must be if you're started heading west. Yeah.
I see you on Microsoft in front of me.
Yeah. Okay. You're probably right. I'm just trying to get on course here. So.
Yeah, I'm right behind you. I'm gonna hang in at about 5,000 feet.
Yeah, I'm at
Is that-
5,000. Yeah, that's too high still.
Yeah, Springbank is I think 4,000 or 3,900 or something like that.
Yes, 39 is 4,000, so.
Yeah.
I'll come back down to 5.
Okay, all systems seem to be in the green. Oil temperatures and pressures are good. Fuel is good. Cylinder head temperatures are all good. Show you a little nav map where we are. So we're just joining the route now. We had taken off here, went down, circled around Calgary downtown, and where the Stampede is, and now we're joining this route. There's Larry in front of me, and we're going to do a touch and go at Springbank Airport.
Yeah, the trim on this thing is sure sensitive.
Is it?
Oh, yeah. See, I'm at 5,400. It's coming down a little bit. Slowly but surely. You don't want it to come down too quick. Yeah, Springbank, I think, runs north and south.
It does, but we're in line for runway 26 if you want to take it. That's up to you, whichever runway you want.
Oh, I see. Yeah, okay. Now we'll go in on 26. No, either, so.
Getting a little low. A little too low.
I should be able to see that runway pretty soon.
Yeah, I'm too low. I'm at 4,000. I should be up higher in order to see the airport.
Yeah, I'm right over it and I'm too high, so...
Yeah, you're way too high. And you're right coming up to the runway.
Well, I'll do a little side.
It's a nice little airport. Last night I just taxied around the airfield. It's quite a nice... They've done a nice job on it.
Yeah, I'm still too fast, so I'm just going to do a 360 here and then...
So there's runway 26 right ahead of us there.
Come on, airplane, time to go around.
I'm just kind of hanging in here at 75 knots. A really slow approach.
Oh, yeah, I see where you are.
I'm at 4,600 feet, about 75 knots.
Okay, now where the heck's that cotton picking runway?
You're gonna have to go straight and do a left turn to get back onto the approach for 26. Oh, there you are. No, I see you now. I see you. I see
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, 2 notches of flaps. 85 knots. Will come down a little bit lower, a little bit lower. Okay, slower, slower, slower. She does it easy.
I'm a little low here. I'm quite low, actually. I got a stall warning going on.
Yeah, me too. I'm on the ground and I'm off again.
Yeah, I saw your touchdown.
Yeah, touch and go. Yeah, away we go.
Okay, 80 knots. Just over the piano keys now.
That's coming up. Yeah.
Beautiful touchdown, and back in the air we go.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, so I should be able to set this just about right there. There we go.
So that next airstrip we're coming up to there, we're just going to fly over it because it's,
okay.
There's nothing to it at all. It's just dirt.
Set that trim just so I can climb just nicely at 100 knots. Okay.
Yeah, I'm climbing out at 100 knots right now.
I'm just over 100 knots, so almost on course. I loaded the thing into loaded the flight plan into the plane, so I got my map and my thing there. But I got the course on the land map too. So I went into that Misty Moorings, and that website that you'd linked me to. If you look at the top, it says Misty Moorings for FSX in P3D, and then underneath it, there was another tab that said Misty Moorings for Microsoft 2020.
Yeah,
and
you're right. I saw that after.
They're different, so I went into the 2020 and downloaded a whole bunch of stuff. Still no people.
Really?
So, yeah, no people.
So
I don't know where those came from.
I don't know. Someday I'll have to have a look at it again and see. I don't know where I got them from.
You obviously got some action figures from someplace, but yeah, I don't know where.
But they're from Misty Moorings. I mean, they do have action sceneries somewhere in their website.
Yeah,
obviously
they must have someplace in there. Yeah, it's just it's beyond me where they are. Like I said, I would search through there and look for this and that, and the next day, I'll be darned if I could find them. But well.
So I guess we're kind of looking at the foothills of the Rockies, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
The low lying.
Yep. Yeah, that tan-colored stuff before you get to the mountains. That's the foothills. Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm still on course and holding altitude. Not too bad at all. Yeah, just trim a little bit more here. Don't want to go down too much.
Are you on clear skies, or have you got live weather? What have you got?
It must be clear skies.
Out of curiosity, I'm on clear. I'm out of curiosity. I'm just gonna pull Flow Pro over and switch it to live and just see what it's like.
Okay. Oh, I don't need that. I want this. I want my tab. Okay, come on, Flow Pro.
Oh, we definitely don't want live weather.
Oh, okay.
Oh no. Oh, it's a gray out. It's IFR. It's IFR flying only.
Okay. That doesn't surprise me. See, how did I get off course? There's the river. Come on, I gotta get back down here.
What would it be like to put in the one that says few clouds? Let's see what that looks like.
It's not too terribly bad.
Oh, that doesn't look too bad. And what about scattered clouds? No, that's too much. Few clouds. That's kind of nice.
Oh, I wish this trim would settle down. My goodness. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it on few clouds.
Okay, so
That kind of looks nice.
there we go. Okay, yeah, I got a few clouds. Yeah, that'll work. Sure, I did that too. Oh, I'm way off course here. Come on, get back over here.
So we're gonna hang a left at Ghost Lake.
Yep.
There's Ghost Lake we're coming up to. And we're gonna follow the river and the
Do
highway.
you find your trim on this aircraft really difficult to set so it holds it steady? Mine is just all over the place. It won't settle down at all.
No, I can't say that I have any problem with the trim on this one.
Okay, it's not. No, well, no, maybe it's going to settle down. At the moment, it seems to be.
Well, I mean,
Okay.
what I did find a couple weeks ago was that the trim wheel was too sensitive, so I actually turned it down to 50%, the sensitivity.
Oh, where did you do that? In the.
Oh, in the,
Oh,
in the Microsoft
in-
control
Yeah,
settings,
yeah. Right, yes. Maybe that's what I got to do because I know I just barely touch it and it moves it. Take a look at it and see what it's.
Well, that'll be that nice Banff airport
Yeah,
without your jumping people.
without the Biopolis, yeah.
That's too bad you couldn't get those people loaded. I'll have to try to find them for you.
I could not find them anywhere in their website. I read all of their mods that they have there, and there was no mention of action people. So I don't know.
I think I might put my autopilot on just for a little while and see what happens. See if it'll pick up the route.
It should. I gotta remember how the heck to do that in this one. It's down here someplace. Flight director, autopilot. It's not. Okay, I see the panel there, but it's not doing anything. That's the problem. Flight director.
Did you turn on the autopilot on the bottom console? Very bottom console. There's a toggle switch.
Panel lights, rear, retract.
No, down by the floor. Right in the middle. Down by the floor.
Oh, I see it.
That's the autopilot on-off switch.
Okay, now it is.
So turn that on, and then set your little pad up in the panel.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm way off course right now. So
Now you're heading into the mountains.
I got to turn this autopilot off now. Oh, it is off. It didn't stay on. It did not stay on. There you are.
So here we are, just cruising along on a beautiful day. Look at the river is glistening from the sun. It's really nice. And that's the foothills of the Rockies all along there.
Okay, now I'm on course. If I can get this thing to settle down.
And what do we have coming up here? It's an interesting, it's looks like a series of
Let's see where I'm going.
long buildings. Almost looks like a quarry. Not sure what that is. I'm gonna pop outside the airplane and see where Larry is. No, there he is. There he is, coming up on me. I want to try and fix the the color. Excuse me. The color of friend should be red, and it's not showing up red. It's not showing up red.
Catching up here by the look of it.
I don't know why it's not showing up red.
I'm going faster than you because I'm coming right up on your right hand side.
Yeah, I can see you. I'm looking behind. I can see you coming right up on me.
Yeah, I'll throttle back a bit. You got your gear down.
That's no good. Thank you. It's up now.
What is just wheels now? There you are. That's better.
That was pretty silly. I still had my gear down.
So I'm doing, what is it, 140, and we're looks like you're doing about the same.
Yeah, I'm doing the same thing.
Yeah, I'll see if we can hang in there.
I got a ground speed of 159, 160, according to the GTN 750.
Oh yeah, okay.
A little bit later on, we're going to have to gain some altitude.
Well, more than likely at some point.
Yeah, we're going to have to probably pop up to
Yeah,
10,000.
because yeah, we're in the mountains. Well, it's hard to say. We'll see. Okay, so why are you gaining ahead of me? I'm up to home 150. So you got further ahead of me, and well, no, I'm up 145 now. So I
haven't done anything because it's on autopilot, and I'm actually at 150. Just a touch over 150 indicated.
Yep. Okay, so I'm gonna try this
ground speed is 167.
Autopilot. It says autopilot is on. So what the heck do I gotta click on now? I got flight director is lit up, autopilot, and nav 1 is lit up. Is that right?
Yeah, the nav should be
in that little box.
Yeah, and the box in the middle.
The mode selector.
Yeah, I see that. Is your GPS the 750, the GTN 750? Or not that it matters.
I don't even know which one is in here.
Make sure you got it set to GPS as opposed to nav.
GPS is in green.
Okay, so now click the center button on that pad where it says nav.
The center button where it says nav.
Yeah, on the autopilot mode selector. There's heading to the left. There's nav.
Oh yeah, okay.
Middle. Click nav and it'll follow the GPS. And then.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I got nav 1. I have flight director, AP, nav 1, and nav highlighted. So nav 1 should not be on.
You can't turn it off. It's automatically there.
Oh, I see.
But click nav and click
Yeah, I did.
altitude. You can click your altitude if you want to hold your altitude.
Altitude. Oh, I see. Oh, okay.
It's
What about, no, heading? No.
No, leave it on nav because it's going to follow the GPS.
Okay, we'll see what it's doing here. Yeah, it looks like it's working. Okay.
Yeah, it should be following the GPS
Yeah, it shows me on course.
and following the route that I've laid out here. We're
Yep,
in the
yep,
kind of
yep,
in the
right.
valley here.
Yeah, right behind you and above you. I'm at 7.3. I don't know what you're at. Oh, you're at 63, so yeah.
Yeah,
1,000 feet above.
I'm 1,000 lower. I might go up a little bit higher because this is getting dangerous down here.
We're going to be making a right turn here, so going up that valley, so
Yeah.
not to worry yet.
I guess not.
No.
Assuming the GPS makes the right turn.
I guess we'll find out, won't we?
It should be turning about now. In fact, it tells me it's turning. And it is turning, so we're good. It's working.
Yeah, you're ahead of me. Mine hasn't started yet,
Yeah,
but it
it's
will.
working good. Oh, look at that lovely view behind us.
Is mine going to turn?
This
It should be
is the
pretty quick.
start of the Canadian Rockies.
Now we're turning. Oh, yeah.
Very
Bingo.
nice.
Game on.
We got a little bit of a snow-capped mountain on my right. Just a little a lower mountain, but it's got some snow on it.
Oh, yeah. There's always snow in the Rockies.
Yeah.
Oh, we had a visitor in the neighbor's yard this morning, and he left a big pile of dung behind, and then he went into the other neighbors and climbed up into kind of a bush. I'm not sure if it's a bush or a small tree or something. He was halfway up the tree, and everybody's taking pictures of him. Nice shiny and black. 4 legs.
What do you have your manifold pressure and RPM set to?
Okay.
I just turned mine down because mine was too high. That's why I was going so fast.
Manifold pressure's about 22.
Yeah, that's about the same as me.
RPM's 25.
That's the same as me. So we're both set the same.
Yeah, and fuel flow is at 6 on both tanks.
That is correct. And I've got an indicated right now of 150.
That's what I got too. Boy, we make a good team.
I'm telling you. I have a blonde female passenger with me today,
Oh,
and her name is Penny. And she's a golden retriever, and she's sitting beside me.
oh yeah, I forgot to download that damn dogs. You told me where to get them, or I think you did,
Yeah, I did. It's from Got-Friends.
and I forgot all about it. I must have wrote that down someplace. But I bet I didn't. So I'm going to write it down again. And then so I can forget it again.
You know what? We are actually coming up to our stopping point to Banff. So we should start thinking about
Yeah, okay.
what we're going to do here. Let's see.
Well, for one, I guess we got to turn off the autopilot.
Yeah,
The autopilot's off.
I'm just going to hit the Z button. There, that
I
turned it
just
off.
I just went down to the floor.
Yeah, I usually do. So I'm going to go a little bit to the left over the town and maybe come in on runway 36.
Okay, I'm just going to enlarge the nav map here so I can see a bam. Okay, where the hell's the run? Where the heck is the cockpit and runway? Oh, there it is. Oh, you mean you're going to come in from the south?
Well, that's what I was thinking. Come over the town a little bit, and then come along parallel with the highway and land on 36 instead of going up into the mountains and then coming in. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying.
You know what I mean? That's what I'm gonna try anyway. If I can find the airport. And what's the elevation of it? It's 4,500 approximately.
Yeah, I zoomed out that too big, so I'm just going to swing to the north and then, no, I'm going to go the other way. I'm just going to go to the left and I'm going to come in on the...
You're going to come in on 36 like me?
Yeah, I'm going to come in, yeah, but I'm going to turn left here and go south. Come in from the south end, fly over the town and come in from the south end.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm approaching town of Banff.
Chris, I went way too far.
I better
here.
put my gear down. Put a notch of flaps
What
in.
am I doing? What am I doing? Pay attention there. Pay attention.
Okay, I gotta find that highway. Oh, there it is along the mountainside. So if I follow the highway, I should end up at the airport or the grass strip.
Okay, so gear coming down and throwing the back mixture reach. Okay, so I gotta go left here some more.
I think I'm over the grass strip. Ooh, I'm over the grass strip. Here we go, boys. We're going in.
Slow down some more. Launch your flaps.
No, I'm going around. No, this isn't gonna work. No. Go around. Whoa.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. I almost got the power lines too.
Okay, slow down to 80, 90 knots. And I should be able to see where that runway is here pretty soon. Pretty soon. Slow down more. More flaps. 80 knots.
Oh, I see a Sikorsky helicopter out in the field here.
Where the heck's the runway? There's the power lines. Where's the runway going to? There it is.
Okay, we're coming back in. I'm coming in on runway 18 now because I had to go around. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
You stay
Boy,
one
oh
side.
boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh
I'll
boy.
stay to the other side.
There, I'm down. And I see you coming down. We just passed each other. Do you have your gear? I don't know if you have your gear down.
Huh?
Did you have your gear down?
Yep.
Okay, didn't look like you did.
Oh yeah. I made nice landing. I think if that was traffic control, they'd be having a bird about now.
You see those wires right above you?
Oh yeah. Yep.
When I was coming into land and I had to go around, they were right in my way.
They were to my right.
Oh boy, that was close. I'm gonna stop here at the little hut and watch these guys exercise for a little bit.
Oh, yeah, okay. What was I gonna do when I got here? Oh, I was gonna set that autopilot, but no, I got it set. I couldn't figure it out, so...
Okay.
Fuel. Go check my fuel. Okay, come on, I want to see the wheel. Why can't that? There it is.
So, here we are. We are landed
Oh,
at
God, you...
Springbank.
I'm always getting... There it is. I want the wheel.
We are landed
Over
here
here,
at
so fuel.
Springbank. Larry's up there and I'm down here. Our next venture is to take off and really follow the route, follow the highway and the river again.
Good for fuel.
And there's really nowhere to stop. We'll circle around Lake Louise.
And we are...
And it's a long route. And we're going to make our way to Golden.
Okay, there's the 407. So we're going to go, down to Fairmont, and then we hang over, and then we go north.
Yeah, maybe we'll do just a circle around Lake Louise, Fairmont Chateau, Lake Louise there.
Oh, yeah, but when we take off, we go past the Fairmont Banff rings.
Yeah, but then when we're on the route,
Yeah.
heading north, we go to Lake Louise. We could just circle around the lake and then continue on along the route, couldn't we?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Over here.
Okay, I better get myself down at the end, at the threshold of runway.
I'm
What is
looking
it?
for
Runway
my...
8, I guess.
Oops. I
Yeah,
just wanted to zoom in here for...
I'm gonna come down where you are.
Just gotta set my trim for the takeoff. There we go.
Look at that lovely mountain scene behind us. There's a really nice mountain scene behind you there, Larry. I'm looking at it as I taxi towards you.
Oh, yeah.
There's some snow on the mountains. And
Yeah.
if you were to go just past these trees behind you, which is what I had to do.
You got another plane right behind you.
I do?
Yeah, he's taxiing down.
Let me have a look out my back.
Oh, he's stopping. Oh, no, he's still coming. He's still coming towards us. He's zigzagging all over the place.
Oh, look at that. There's someone, there's someone flying with us.
Yeah, but what's he doing on the roadway?
Isn't that interesting?
Who is that?
I don't know. I'm gonna go down and turn around where...
I've often wondered if Daryl hasn't figured out who we are and he's got a different name, but we don't know who he is. Okay, I'm rolling.
Hold on, before you roll, just a second. I just wanted to tell you something.
Okay, what's the...
Before you roll, are you rolling?
Okay. Yeah, no, I'm stopped.
Okay. It was interesting as I had to do my go around. I did my go around, and then as I was turning around, I saw this a big Sikorsky helicopter down in the field with a whole bunch of logs. It was quite interesting.
So this guy's pulled in behind us. What's he gonna do?
I don't know. Maybe we should just take off.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, I'm rolling.
Careful, you're tipping.
I saw that. I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, I got 60 knots. I'm gonna wait for it. I'm gonna hold it down until I get up to about 75 knots, and then
Okay,
There we go.
there
80 knots. Up we go. I'm up.
I stalled.
Oh no. Too
Ah!
slow? Were you too slow?
I don't know. Why have I got a warning bell going off here?
That guy is right up beside me. That guy is right up beside me now.
Huh.
I'm gonna circle around and wait for you.
Okay.
Where are you? Just let me know where you are so I know where you are.
In the tall grass beside this big bull elk, trying to get this thing moved. And I got, why have I got a warning buzzer going all the time?
A warning?
Yeah.
Warning buzzer?
Yeah, it's going beep, beep, beep. So what is...
That's usually the fact that your gear is not down. Your gear is still up.
Uh-huh.
I'm just doing a
Okay.
circle around. There's that,
Okay, yeah.
there's that Sikorsky helicopter and a whole bunch of logs and some trucks down there.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go into my dev mode and reload this thing. Tools, aircraft selector. See, my gear is not coming down. Okay, where the heck am I in here? Cessna 337, 172. Square. Okay, where the hell's the... I wish we could do a search in this. Beechcraft. Coronado. Oh, 337. Which one am I in? CYGWH.
Okay, I had a little bit of a problem there, trimming the treetops, but we are back in the air and flying as we should. But that was a very scary moment.
What altitude were you going for here?
Right now I'm at... I didn't have a plan. Right now I'm at 60...
Yeah, I see where you are.
200.
Yeah. So I'm just going to head for waypoint 2 and then swing on the track and turn on the autopilot and see what happens. But it might get up here a little bit further to see what kind of altitude. But it looks like you're almost going up that valley, so...
Yeah, we're following the valley. I don't see Kit Fox behind us anymore.
No. Yeah, I'm catching up to you. Slow but sure.
I don't have it on autopilot. I'm just cruising along. I'm just cruising along here.
I do not either, so...
Just following the valley, that's all. Admiring the mountains beside us. So right now we're heading towards Lake Louise.
Yep. Yeah, we're going up to Massel and Castle Junction, so all the way up the valley. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna go down closer to the valley floor.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same.
And I don't need to go down to 2,000 feet a minute, but
I'm going down at about 1,500 right now.
yeah, 1,000 feet a minute, so.
That's the highway beside us,
See you
Trans-Canada
ahead of me
Highway.
there, so.
Yeah, I'm kind of just following the highway and the river.
Yep.
When I was circling around waiting for you to get back in the air, I was on an outside view, and you know, it just goes to show you, when you don't pay attention, you get into trouble. And the next thing I know, I'm clipping the treetops. Oh my gosh, it was awful.
Oh, it doesn't take much.
No.
Nice big mountain there ahead of us coming up, eh?
Yeah, it's a beauty.
Castle Mountain is what it is, I believe.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, because it's Castle Junction we're almost at, so that's going to be Castle Mountain.
You know this area quite well.
Oh, I've driven through here so many times. Many times. And when my cousin was over from England there in 2018, I guess it was, when she wanted to see the canyons and the Rocky Mountains and stuff like that, and so we took her up through the Fraser Canyon and over to Jasper, down through the Rockies, and then down to the prairies, and then back along the southern route. And just on that trip through the Rockies, I think I probably took like maybe I think it was about 4,400 pictures with my camera.
Oh yeah. You were absolutely right. That is Castle Mountain. I'm looking at little nav map, and the peak that's right at this end of it is called Eisenhower Peak,
Oh, okay.
according to the little nav map. You just went ahead of me.
Yeah, I know, because I had my nose down when going like a scared ring-tailed cat here. Yeah, that's just right up in between the highway and the river here. So.
It's a nice day.
What have I got here? I can
Nice
bring
day
my
for flying.
RPM. I want to use that up there. I'm going to bring this down. 25, there we go. Fuel flow, that's better. Yeah, I just settled
So
in
the
here.
famous Lake Louise will be coming up very soon.
Yeah, we got a ways to go yet. Yeah, the last time that we went through Jasper and Banff, when I took Carolyn on that road trip. Oh, there was and this was even in September. so many tourists that it was impossible to find a place to park to even stop and go for lunch. Like there was nothing. It was just thousands of people in those towns. Jeez. Unreal.
Wow, there's a long train. I'm flying right over. I gotta move to the right of it so I can see it better.
Where are you?
And I'm behind you.
A train off to your right?
All
I see it. No, I see it.
All the cars on the track.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's right beside the river.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, that would be CN rail tracks.
Yeah, it would be.
But they've switched now because CP uses, or all trains use the CP route going west, and all trains use the CN route going east. They no longer stick to their own tracks. They share the rail, and they can move traffic quicker that way if they're all going in the same direction on the same line.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of cars on the track here that I'm flying over.
Yep.
Six nautical miles to Lake Louise.
Yep. It's not far. I guess that must be it up ahead of me there that I can see. Oh no, that's too far ahead of me to see that. That's not Lake Louise.
There's something wrong with the scenery, I think, from Microsoft, because I'm looking at some very large structures like in front of you.
Yeah, I've seen that too, and there's some holes in the ground.
Yeah.
Yep.
Very bad scenery development here.
Yep. Okay, so Lake Louise is off to our left a little bit.
That is correct. The famous Fairmont Chateau Hotel
Yep.
is at Lake Louise.
Yeah, I've been inside it, but I've never stayed in it. Probably too expensive at the times where I went in there.
It's very expensive.
Okay.
As you get closer to these, I'm going to call them monoliths, they disappear. They become part of the scenery.
Huh.
It's weird.
Yeah, I'm swinging a little bit more to my left here so I can come around at the end of the lake.
Yeah, I can see the hotel way off in the distance.
Oh, I don't see it yet from where I am because I'm coming in from the other end of the lake.
Yeah. Yeah,
Hopefully I can.
I'm right behind you.
Hopefully I can come in from that end without, because when you're down where the hotel is, you're looking at there's the resort right there.
Do you see it now?
Oh yeah, it's off to my right.
Yeah,
But I haven't-
it's right in front of me. Not in
Yeah,
front, it's right ahead of me, yeah.
I haven't come right up to the lake yet. I want to get over the lake before I turn. There's the lake. Now I can turn. I wonder if I can get over here and turn. Oh yes, I can.
I'm gonna go, my route is gonna be directly to the hotel, to the resort.
I'm doing a loop
and I'm
over
gonna
the lake.
take a left, and I'm gonna go around the lake and come back. And
That's what I'm doing right now.
I'm gonna buzz the resort.
When you go around the lake, it's going to be a sharp. It's going to be a sharp turn.
Yeah, I know that.
Like a really, really, really sharp turn. Oops. Yep. Ah, not good. Not good, Larry.
What happened? Did you go in?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
Okay, not a problem. So,
Okay, now I'm gonna make my sharp left turn. Here we go.
okay,
There we go.
I fixed it with a Y key, so.
That always fixes things.
Okay, now I can get around here. Now, where did the lake go? Oh, there's the resort, I think. I got no idea where I am.
Whew,
There's the,
I
oh,
didn't
there's
think
the
I'd make
lake.
it. Okay, now I'm gonna buzz it.
Oh, there's the resort, there's the lake.
Resort. I'm gonna come in and buzz it. Here we go.
I'm gonna try this again.
Okay, up we go. Up we go. Scare
Nope,
the guests.
nope.
I just scared all the guests in the resort. Okay, that was fun. Do you have an add-on for that resort?
I don't know. I just got a bunch of funny looking buildings that doesn't look like the true resort at all.
Oh, because I have an add-on that's a replica of the true,
Oh, I see.
true
Yeah.
resort. Yeah. All right. We are back on track.
I am just coming around to that. Yeah, I see you there ahead of me.
I should do a fuel check and a instrument engine check here. Okay, we got temperatures and pressures in the green. We got fuel in both tanks. 3/4 fuel. Cylinder head temperatures are all good. Everything's good.
Yeah, I'm saying no problems here. Okay. So, where are we going to be swinging left here, I think?
Yep, I'm making the bend to the left now.
Okay. Yeah, I got it. We should be pretty well down in the valley here, I think, all the way.
Well, I hope you're right. I just thought little nav map showed a portion somewhere where we had to
Well,
be at 10,000
basic-
feet, but I don't know.
Basically, that route you picked following the highway, so.
Yeah.
Well, there's the highway and there's the railway tracks down there.
Yep. There's a tiny lake I'm coming up to.
Yeah, I just passed a small one and I see where the one where you're talking about in front of me here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I can boost my RPM up a wee bit, and I can bring
I
that
think I'm
down.
up too high. I'm up at
I'm at 68.
Oh, that's where I am too. And I think
Yeah,
I'm
I'm gonna
I'm
come
too
down.
high. I'm gonna come down.
Maybe 6.5, and I'll see what it looks like at that altitude.
Lake off to our right. And a hillside to our left. And
Another
a
lake
train
up here in the valley.
track down below. Ah, there's a nice lake right here.
Yeah, I don't know what the name of that one is.
I'm just zooming in on little nav map, see if it'll tell me.
But,
No, it doesn't say.
okay, it's... I have a pretty good idea where that is, because when you driving in that valley and you come along there, and it's showing the lake to be more water than what it is, because when you actually drive through there, it's small little puddles against the, like it's a rocky stream bed with little rivers running all over the place. Not a solid piece of water.
So we're coming up. This lake is the town of Field is right on the edge of the lake.
Yes, Field. That's where the not too far from there. Where well, that's a big CP rail station.
Yeah. I'm gonna go down really low to Field and have a quick look at.
Yeah, this is yeah, they've got it showing mostly water, but it's mostly rocky stream bed, like small rocks and many little rivers all through it.
Okay.
And there's the town of Field.
So there is a town of Field.
They don't show the railway yards very good. Oh, there it is over here on this side. Because that's what built the town of Field and maintained it for many years is the railway. A huge point for adding engines to climb over the deep parts. I'm down at 4,500 feet. It's pretty interesting.
Okay, what am I? Am I in trouble? Oh no, I guess I'm over the highway.
Oh yeah, we're just following the highway.
Oh, you're ahead of me now.
Yep, there's some buildings down here. A whole bunch of buildings. Yeah, I'm doing about 158, 160. 2,500 for RPM, and manifold pressure is about 24. Wonder if there's any bears looking for fish down there on the flats.
Yeah, go down, see if we see any animals. A lot of dried up riverbeds here.
Yeah, it's always like that.
Oh, is it?
Oh yeah, it's always like that. But it's actually all rock. Like small round river stones. You ever driven through there, through the Rockies?
Yes, actually. Just once. Just once.
Yeah.
It was beautiful.
Oh yeah, they are.
This is actually quite nice down here, Larry, that we're flying over. I'm kind of liking this.
Yeah, there's lots of little ponds here, and
yeah, and then you've got the hills on each side, and they're green.
Yep, yeah, I'm at 4,000 feet, so just trucking along here.
Yeah, that's where I am too. Yeah, this is quite nice down here. So this is the last big bend in the right, to the right, and then we'll be on kind of the home stretch almost to our destination of Golden.
Yeah, pretty well. Oh yeah, I wonder if they've, I bet you Microsoft hasn't done it, but on the road going into Golden, before you get to Golden, that huge stretch there where it was windy, narrow, and twisty, they're in the process of rebuilding that whole thing, and they've got a whole stretch of the highway kind of cantilevered out from the side of the mountain.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's a huge project. I've seen pictures of it, and
Now this is a nice view. This is a beautiful view.
yeah.
Yeah, this is really nice right here.
Yeah. I remember one time I was coming back from Calgary, and I was coming down that narrow, windy stretch, and traffic was at a standstill and moving really, really slow. And then I came around one corner, and there was a game warden, forest warden, standing there on the road directing traffic. And the reason he was directing traffic, there was two rams having a little go around right in the middle of the road.
Oh, that's funny.
And when they backed off to the side of the road, the warden would usher one car through, and then, the rams, they'd be lining up, and then they'd head and smash again, and the cars would have to stop. And that was quite something to watch.
Now, don't we have
Just
to
round
turn?
go.
We have to turn right here, don't we?
Oh yeah, we do.
Yeah, we do.
I missed the
Ooh.
turn.
Oh, I missed a turn as well.
I'm busy following the valley. I'm making a sharp turn.
That's okay. So there's a river. There
Yeah,
should be a
there we go.
river
We're
right in
going
front of
around.
me, and then I'll just follow that tiny little river.
Yeah, we just follow the river back over.
Yeah. Take a right. Take a right.
Yeah, I seen you
But I'm
going
not,
the other.
I'm not seeing that river anymore.
It's right below me.
Oh, I see it. I see it. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're heading back.
Yeah, we're back on course now.
Yeah. Show you on a little nav map what we did there.
Here's railway tracks down there. Cars on the road.
So we should have turned here, but we didn't. So we kept
And you
going
should
straight. We missed a
be-
turn. Picked up this river.
Where'd you go?
I'm right here with you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I don't see you in the thing though. I don't know where you are. You must be.
I'm on.
Oh, I got you.
No, I'm at waypoint. I
I
don't
see
know
you.
what it is. Yeah.
You're at my 12 o'clock dead ahead low.
Okay.
And I'm probably going to catch up to you because I'm doing about 170. Look at they got the friggin' highway on this slope again.
Yeah, look at that. That's stupid.
Supposedly in 2024 that's all going to be fixed, but who's wait and see.
Yeah, I am not going to rush out and.
No, I'm not either. I'm just
No.
gonna wait and see what happens with it. Yeah, there's a new version of that model cranes built-in thing out too that I have the older version. I just might download the newer one and see what they've changed in that. But in that particular thing, you literally build your own scenery
Oh, really?
right from scratch. You start with a flat gray screen with little squares on it, and you make all your valleys, you make all your mountains, you plant your trees, stumps, grass, flowers, you name it. And some years ago when I was using it, there was a couple in Seattle literally built the Puget Sound area in model trains in high detail.
Wow, that's a lot of work.
Oh, it was. It took them 7 years to build it, but yeah, I got pretty good at building scenery, and there's multiple types of rock you can get, for your cliffs, and
So we're gonna be coming
you
into
color it,
golden.
and there's a tool in there where
And
you
it's not
can,
Golden, Colorado.
you know,
This
make the
is
slope
Golden,
straight up
British
and down,
Columbia.
or slope it as much as you want and put all the crevices and everything in it.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Yeah, you literally do everything. And your roadways, they're all
There we are,
flat.
right there. You're gonna come in here,
And some of the
over
bridges,
the town,
the
and then come in on
train
32.
bridges and that, you get, I had one where it was an elevating, like a kind of a lift span thing, so that the boats could come down the river, and then when the train got to a certain point on the tracks, the bridge would automatically lower down so the train could go across, and then when the train was finished, then the bridge would go back up again.
Oh yeah, wow.
Yeah, it's quite the game, and a lot of the people that were using it were building their own locomotives, steam locomotives, and they were really in high
Okay,
detail.
we need to get
You
gear
almost had to
down.
take a course in steam engineering to figure out how to
we
run the
need to
damn
get
things.
notch of flaps down.
But yeah, you build your.
I got Golden right ahead of me here, so.
Yep. So I've got the throttle back here too.
Yeah, I'm way too high, so I gotta pay attention and get down here. I'm gonna come in on runway. I'm gonna go over to the left, come in over the town and do runway 32
Is that from the south?
from the south, yeah.
Okay, so I gotta find the airport first. I'm gonna make this thing a little map a little bit bigger here so I can see where the heck I'm at. Oh, I see. Yeah, well, you want to come in on 3-2. I got it. Okay. Oops, what are we doing here?
Okay, gear is down, flaps are down, but I'm too high, so we gotta lose some height here. I got the right speed, but too high. Yeah, I think I'll slip it down a little bit. There, that's better.
That must be the runway over there. Yeah, because I'm still heading south and we come around on it.
Yep, it's right by the river.
Yep. Yeah, I'm waiting
I'm
for my
on
speed to
final
come
right
down
now.
so I can get my landing gear down. There we go.
Okay, let's try and make this final landing a good one. I'm still too high, darn it. Ah, I always do that.
Side slip.
Yeah, I did. I side slipped. Okay, I'm okay now. I'm okay now. Okay, I'm coming over the piano keys. 80 knots. Okay, over the piano keys. Beautiful landing. Not in the center line, but a beautiful landing.
Good. Way to go.
Okay, there we are.
I'm
down.
just making my final turn here to line up, and then I'm down to 90 knots, and I'm a little ways away yet, so.
I'm gonna take the first turn off here on the left. There we are. There's some backhoes. Couple heavy equipment in front of me. There's an airplane in front of me. All looking good.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
Oh, there's some people outside the building. I may as well go and park beside them.
Lining up on final here. 2 notches of flaps, throttle back, slow down, slow down.
Slow down. That was too fast a turn I made. Almost tipped it over. I'll be able to see you as you come in.
Yeah, you'll be able to watch me come in.
Yep.
I almost forgot to put down the second notch of flaps because it's on a different button.
I'm going to power this down, and thank you very much, guys, for following along and completing leg 18. So we are now in Golden, British Columbia. So we're in the last province of all of Canada. We've flown across the 9 provinces, and British Columbia is number 10.
Are you watching this?
Yeah, I'm watching you come in. And thank you very much for
That was nice.
for flying. We'll catch you the next time.
Foxtrot Bravo Bravo, pull up and go around.
Go around, Foxtrot Bravo Bravo.
Tower India, Echo Lima, downwind 13, touch and go.
India Echo Lima number 3, follow Cessna left base, turning 1 mile final.
India, Echo Lima.
Foxtrot Bravo Bravo Tower, fly runway heading.
Fly runway heading, Foxtrot Bravo Bravo.
Charlie Zulu November, clear to land runway 13.
Charlie Zulu November, clear to land 13.
Zulu Sierra Alpha, change of plans, cross over midfield, join right downwind runway 13.
Zulu Sierra Alpha, cross over midfield, join the right downwind